Hello, welcome everyone to another video review. In today's video of the Geek Tech Show, we are going to be checking out the Merrell hat shoes from Kruger. Those shoes are pretty comfortable and they are pretty good looking as well. We're going to get hands-on review of those shoes and you can see them right up close and personal. If you did like this channel and you did find this helpful, make sure you sub to this channel right now. I want to see you on the inside and to become a VIP member by becoming a subscriber of this channel. That being said and done, let's get started reviewing those funky looking Moccasin. If you do like this new refresh look for the review, let me know right down below. On the bottom, you have a lot of in-tracking and very good insole for this. In fact, it is super thick. So this will last you pretty long time. I don't think those shoes are gonna go bad anytime soon. That being said, it also is great on looks too. So what's wrong with those shoes? Well, first of all, they look great. Let's not get this done. Let's not say that this is not the best looking shoes I ever seen, but they are really up there. I love this style. This style is just eye-catching. If you get this for somebody as a gift, well, they're gonna love it because they look good. Now, on the other hand, there's a few issues I don't like about those shoes, and they might be superficial for some, but not to me. So first of all, it attracts all kinds of dust particles and everything else to this. And you can see right here, it does attract a lot of things to this. Now, keep in mind my brightness is set to sky high, so you might be seeing more than you should be seeing with this, but this is just to show you everything so you can look at that up close and personal. Second thing right here is the area where it goes in. So you can't take them out, unfortunately. And for people who like to put their own insoles right inside here, let's say you want to put your own insoles right here, take this out over time. Yeah, you can't do this with those shoes. It's not allowed. It doesn't let you, that is. The stitching is very good here. I don't think it's gonna rip apart anytime soon. Another issue here is this right here, the styling. I'm not a fan of this. I think this is probably the weakest part of the shoe. The second weakest is actually this right here. I think maybe over time it might rip, but this will take really long time because you can see they're double stitched right here. So I think overall they're gonna really hold apart pretty good. If anything is going to go wrong, it's going to be this thing right here, and this definitely will annoy some people, I think. And other than that, they are not really comfortable too. They don't feel as comfortable as I expected them to be. So I was hoping they would be, and they are not as warm as I expected them to be either. So those are the two big things I dislike about those shoes. Not as comfortable as I expected them, and not as warm, but definitely the style is in here, and I think for guys who don't care, this might be the shoe for you. If you have somebody who is super picky with those shoes, yeah, this definitely is not going to work for them. On the other hand, if somebody doesn't care and they just like the styling, this will get and be a good gift. Plus, better something stylish than something that looks hideous on your feet, and this definitely has its looks, and I like the way this looks by itself. Those are kind of warm, by the way. I think they will keep your feet pretty warm here. You're not going to get really feel like you're in a sauna with those feet. You're not like steaming your feet, putting them inside here, because it does have air circulation from here, and it doesn't feel this hot inside. At the same exact time, it's not going to be cold either, so it is well insulated too, so you can potentially wear this outdoors and you're going to feel pretty comfortable. That being said, it is not for everyone, and this styling is something for people who actually like it. And this it's pretty good here. It means you're not going to slip. I would hoping to see a little bit more slip resistant here, and that's not enough, I think, in my opinion. And also what's missing is the Vibram insoles. This is Merrell insoles, which is not as superior to the Vibram. The Vibram insoles is actually much more superior and much better type of shoe for you. So overall, make your own decision on this. I think I myself, I'm going to be skipping out on those. Those are not my favorite kind of slippers. That being said, I'm super discriminatory when it comes to shoes. But one good thing about this is that if your size, whatever size you're on, it will fit on your feet right away. There is no adjustment period. Unboxing video of the Stormy Kruger Hut shoe. There it is. If anyone knows what this is, let me know. Shoe quality is pretty good. I like the bumps, the style, the soft texture on the inside. I didn't find this to be the best feeling shoes when you put your feet in here. And I do think that the value of this, if you can get this for like 30 bucks, I think it's a good deal. Wait until they have a sale on those things. They're a little bit warm. They are not as warm as I expected them to be. I expected them to be a lot more hotter. On the bottom, there's a lot of protection for your feet. And a bit of traction too. But I did find them to be a bit weird for you to wear. They do look pretty good, so you can't actually say they don't. I like the style, I like the way they look, but I'm not too crazy about the way they feel inside. If you want to know who makes those, they're made in China. And unfortunately, this is not removable in here. And it is a bummer because if something happens to it and you want to put your on, that would have been a real deal breaker for some, and you can't do it here. So all you have to do, if you want to, you can put your own insoles in here. Maybe that's going to be the solution for this. Also, it seems to attract anything to this. Pretty much this material attracts all kinds of hair follicles and just about anything white. Just get attracted to those shoes. So I'm not too happy with those. I'm a big Merrell fan, by the way, but I think this is just a miss in my opinion. Although if you like the style, this is good. This is a really good kind of a shoe. It really looks good. So just a bummer that it doesn't feel as good as it looks. And you can see right here they're trying to keep the shape the way it's supposed to be, because I do feel the shape eventually it's not going to stay the way it is. And specifically this thing right here, I think this was unnecessary. If it was gone, it would have been much better, I would say. Or maybe this a little bit longer. There's a few engineering things that I would have done a little bit different. Not sure how long this is going to keep being on top of this. It does look like it's good stitching. It just looks to me that I don't know how long it will stay on. So we got to the end of the video and you probably are wondering what is the rating for those shoes. I think I'm gonna give them, for the style, they're actually getting a perfect 10. Comfort about 5, and practicality, I don't know, about 7. Overall, for me, I'm gonna give them a thumbs down because they could have been so much more better. I like the way they look and I like the practicality kind of it, but I just cannot dig the way they feel when you walk with them.